remember when you used to bathe in the rain? Do you remember when the sun was hot, but not too hot? Do you remember when hurricanes were just heavy rains with names? Do you remember when a drought was just something you read about? Do you remember when you used to bathe in the rain? Do you remember when climate change was a myth? Do you remember when the river used to be waist high? Do you remember when trees used to bear fruits in season? Do you remember when the fruits used to be fist big? Do you remember the trees or the rain? I remember the knock you out drought, the can't beat heat, the ferocious forest fires, the burnt up biodiversity. I remember the dry, too dry to cry land. I remember the no food for thought, price too high food. I remember the emptiness, the struggle. And I remember it all started when the climate changed. And now I can't remember when last it rained. I remember how things were before the change. The smell of the rain, pitter-patter on the rooftop, the warmth of the sun, just enough to dry you, not fry you. The sounds of the birds, the whistle of the breeze through the trees. But those are just memories now that the climate has changed.
Bring back the old time days.